and you say, well, you know what? If I was on traditional Medicare, I could. So I am going to go to traditional Medicare. Everybody that's on Medicare Advantage, they can go back to traditional Medicare if they want to. But there's a catch. That part that you have to pay for, that 20% that those who decided to go with traditional Medicare is paying for every month, the one that Jimmy talks about, why would you pay that? When you try to go back to get that Medicare, Medigap program, at that point, you go through what's called the actuarial tables. In other words, they are going to run you through a qualification process to see if you have pre-existing conditions to determine if how much you're going to pay for that Medigap program or if you're going to be able to get it at all. And that is the point where they get you. That is how they hold you on to Medicare Advantage. Because if you go there because you're sick, you will not be able to get that policy for that 20%. And then at that point, they will deny you. So let me tell you, just like Jimmy had his story, let me give you John A's story. He says, my mother-in-law needed to go to short-term rehab for a broken hip. The facility said they would not have been able to take her if she had been on Medicare Advantage. And that's the sort of stuff I'm talking about. As Sandra said, just be in a hospital waiting you and listen for those turned away for the scheduled procedures on Medicare Advantage. Click our bio for more videos, podcasts, and blogs, or visit politicsdoneright.com/info.